have just one question for you. Are you ready?
It's party time!
It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta!
Okay, we need to see if I remember how to do all this. And if everything is working properly. Let's see. How does that preview look? Give me 1 second, guys. I need to drop this below that. For the preview window to update it. I'm playing around with chat boxes and stuff, so... Let me adjust this window. And bring that up about there. Okay, let's see. It's been a while. It's been a long while, so trying to make sure I still know how to do this all. We got Master TMO. I feel like that was a Spaceballs reference, but I think you screwed it up if it is. Or maybe it is a Spaceball reference and you got it right, and I just haven't watched that movie in so long. We got Lime Green Fungus. Yes, AgroStream. I'm trying to get back on the horse, so to speak. Angel Fisher. We got Stargate over here on Twitch side. So what I'm trying to do is I have the Restream chat. I have Restream bot now. Mostly just for the chat. I haven't learned how to use any of the other portions of it yet. Maybe with time. But it's going to show up on screen. It'll show you what chat is where. It looks much more prominent in this window than it does on the game screen. I'm still trying to fine-tune that. Also need to remember, because now I've got all my chat in one window over here, but it's scrolling in reverse, so I need to get used to that. I love the mask. Mask? What mask? We got Will in chat. Intentionally a Spaceball reference, but I'm sure I was subconsciously inspired by it. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've done any streams. Trying to get back into it. And I'm also trying to get a push for Twitch affiliate, right? Yeah, affiliate is the low one, partner is the high one. Because I hit the 50 followers a while back, but I just haven't been streaming, so I need to get streams under my belt in order to hit that. Oh, that's kind of annoying that it shows that it mentions me in the on-screen chat. Wonder if there's a way I can change that. Will, if you know a way I can do that, since I'm like basically screen capturing Restream bot to put in the chat, is there a way to have it where like Streamlabs does that? It doesn't say like mentions you and highlights that in red. You're missing a server in that list. I haven't even added it yet, Will. I don't think you want me to add it right now on stream and put the IP address in so I can dox you. So we'll get you added. I hadn't even opened I had not even opened Minecraft until today. You can watch like some people will say, TMO, you can watch wherever you want to watch, but if we do exclamation Twitch, I think I set that up. There we go. Although that put that in both chats. I didn't need to put that in both chats because Twitch knows where they're at. All right, let's see how the big game window looks with this overlay. Master TMO is following. Thank you, TMO. Appreciate it. So it looks a little blown out here. Let me see if I can adjust that. And we got Baby BB Sweet is following. Thank you. And I changed the filter for this. I think it's the opacity. See, if I go full opacity, it like shows the whole background. I kind of wanted to make it semi-transparent. Maybe 50% is too much. Let's bring it in at like, I don't know, 65%. I don't know, we'll play with it. I like the restream because it shows like which chat is it shows the icon for which chat the chat is coming from. Because I don't want to play around with restream. So this was like my solution so people that are only in one chat can still see the other chats. Lime green fungus, what's Twitch? Yes. Yes. Okay, I think everything more or less is situated though. We'll see how this looks when I actually get in game. I have no idea where I left off in game. I think I was working on the Nether. Let's see where I load in at. Nope, I am at the Iron Farm. Okay, well, the soon-to-be Iron Farm. Right now we have a kill floor and that's about it. And it's raining. It's always raining. It's always raining when you join Minecraft, isn't it? Restream or streamer? I'm using streamer.bot for my chat. I don't want to use Restream. If that makes sense. So I'm using streamer.bot. But the only thing I've touched the only tip of the iceberg I've touched with it is using the chat functionality. I have not figured out anything else with it yet. You kept saying Restream. I'm sorry. I don't want to use... words are hard. I don't want to use Restream. Because I think you can use the Restream bot without using Restream, but I don't know how. And I feel like the Restream is just kind of, after a while, especially if there's enough chat, it gets kind of annoying. So, I didn't really want to mess too much with it. So I can get up here. This should all still be set, I think. Yeah. So this is as far as I've gotten in my video recording with setting up the platform. I still gotta build the whole tower around it, which is what we're gonna hopefully try to do on stream. And then I've got my laptop up in Spectator, and I'm gonna try to do like a bird's eye time-lapse capture of this. Let me... I don't know when wolves started attacking llamas, but wild wolves just attack llamas now. I don't know. I don't know when that became a thing, but it's hilarious to just sit and watch. And I get plenty of wolves spawning over here. Who will win in the cage match fight of the century? Wolf versus llama. Nope, the llamas didn't stand a chance. I got free leads though. I'll take those. Yoink. Hey, the rain stopped. Look at that. Also, I gotta remember to keep looking over at the chat and look at the fact that it's going from top to bottom. Sky is following. Thank you, Sky. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's figure out what the heck we're doing. Because I'm out of practice on this, so bear with me, guys. I am really out of practice. We dropped that. That is our structura for our temple that we're going to build. I'm going to try not to rely on building it off a structura, because honestly, it's kind of not a good experience to just sit there and watch me place blocks in a holographic structure. I'm going to kind of use it to like refer to bits and bobs as I'm going. Because the whole thing is kind of based off of a jungle temple, but then I just kind of made it bigger. And the wolf is just terrorizing everything. And we put another portal over here because I got tired of boating all the way back to my base. So we set up some fast travel over here. And that happened out of nowhere one day. I literally toggled RTX on and off. Because I don't know what I was doing with RTX. I think I was like hacking through I was setting it up where you can, Will knows, he was trying to do this the other day while he was on stream. Trying to set it, you could see chests, because I was looking for like hidden treasure chests underground. Which there's one right there, and there's one over there that I found. And after I did that, all of a sudden there was a half a boat in the sky. I no idea what the heck happened there. If you're using Streamer.bot chat, hover over the name of the Streamlabs, click the three dots, and click Ignore User. Oh, okay. I shall look at that. Let me see that in a second. Bring that streamer window up. So, Streamlabs. Hover over the name of the stream. Let's click the three dots. Do I have to do it in the chat window itself? Oh, okay. I see, I see. Ignore user. So is that just going to make it so I don't ever see its messages? Okay, so... Because what I don't want, and if I scroll this, it'll actually scroll on screen because of the way I'm doing this. I just didn't want it where it highlights them red on the screen, but I guess it's not as noticeable in this. I'll keep that in the back of my mind, Will, in case it annoys me enough, then I will. But I don't know if I want to outright hide all of it, because I don't want it to hide, like, the thank you for following and the stuff like that, but I'll keep that in the back of my head. So, click ignore. Oh, ignore highlights. Okay. I see that. Labs. Ignore highlights. No, highlight user. Where is ignore? I don't see ignore. I just see highlight user. Hold on. Maybe it's this one? See, let me... No, I don't have an option for that. You can kind of see it on the screen. Timeout ban, ignore user, highlight user. Or maybe that one wasn't highlighted. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm learning this. Ignore user highlights. Aha! Thank you. Okay. So now, moving forward, it shouldn't do that, I think. Okay. We'll see. Thank you, Will. Yeah, eventually I think I'll learn how to do some of the other stuff with the... But I just wanted it for the chat functionality. Let me... click off of here. And I'm hoping that the, like, semi-translucent, like... That's why I set it to 50%. Let me adjust it again. Because I didn't want... That's not what I wanted. I want... filters. I want it to be visible enough for people watching on a screen, but not to be disruptive with the fact that it's like semi there. I don't know. Trying to figure out things. Because it looks better than the like the built-in chat box in OBS. Okay, let's figure out what I'm doing, because I'm all over the place. I'm not gonna need torches. Let's get some cobblestone, because this is basically like a jungle temple, like 3x. We cobbles in this guy. We're gonna come in later, and I've got moss and vines, and we'll like touch it up and change some blocks out, but for the most part, we're just gonna build it in the cobble to start. Okay, it looks like it's not highlighting them anymore, so thank you, Will. Chat, not chat. Log in the top right corner, turn off invert chat, and it should flip the chat. Okay, hold on. Invert chat. Is that what we want? I think that's what we want. Alright, that looks good. Thank you, Will. That way it's a little more natural. Testing. Yes. I think it fixed that all. Okay, let me figure out what I'm doing here. Because it's been so long, I don't remember what I'm doing anymore. I know I need some stairs going up this, and then I can kind of fill this in and block this out. Let me make, I think, about like 9 sets of... Oh, we're gonna need a bunch of stairs. Let's get like, I don't know. I know I need at least 18. We'll make like 24 to start. If I have extra, I have extra. Nope, not that. And then I need to get, when I think I'm ready to start camera capturing, I need to get my cam account positioned. What I can do, since these are stairs, I do want the torches in my hotbar actually. I can hide a torch under there. Little light up going through it. We got Sammie over here in chat. Sammie with an I. Hi. Hi man's over here. How's everybody doing today? Okay. And I may, if I feel like I'm not like getting the view that I need out of Structura, I may have to bounce back and forth between the real or the test world where I built this. I know I build a platform and then we go wall up and then wall out. Basically, I could show you guys really quick the test world, how I kind of set this. And I kind of want to get away from like building the whole thing in creative first and then trying to build it in the server, because it gets to a point where it's like, and especially if I don't do it right away, I'm sitting here trying to remember how I built the thing. What I did is I went to a jungle and I like structure blocked out a whole jungle temple and moved it and like pasted it over here in this copy so that I could look at it and go, okay, how can I make this but bigger to encapsulate an iron farm? And that's kind of what I did. I just kind of pasted this guy over here and went, okay, let's just kind of scale it up. And this is what we came up with. I like the design. It's just I did it so long ago. It's been a month or two now that I'm trying to remember how the heck I built the thing. Doing well. How about you? I'm doing okay. Minnow's over here. Hey, Minnow. Oh, okay, so that's doing a mention, so I need to ignore user highlights. Got it. Okay. I'll get this fine-tuned eventually. The only bad thing about having the chat on the screen is it's showing the double messages to YouTube and Twitch. But that's, I don't know, I'll figure it out as I go along, I guess. Okay, let me see if I can position my camera account at a good angle to start doing like a time-lapse recording. Okay, I think that's set up. Perfect, that's recording. Okay. So we need a floor going out from here. 1, 2, 3 more blocks, and then a set of stairs going down. Let's break this guy. Bouncing between Twitch and YouTube, appreciate it. I just need to get some streams under my belt on Twitch, and I just have not had the time. I haven't really been feeling streaming lately, honestly. It's like trying to get myself back into it. And I've been having a hard time just getting enough time to do my recordings too. But I figured getting this built on stream will help me get the episode pushed along a little bit faster as well. All right, let's see this really quick. All right, so I need one more set, and then it looks like two more, but the stairs start. Okay. This is how I'm going to try to do it, is I'm going to try to like plop the structure down just to look really quick, and then I can pull it out. It's easier than having to go back and forth between a test world. PMO, with any luck, I'll be able to resume streaming early next year. That's awesome. Okay, so one more. Really, dude? Trader. Wandering traders, am I right? Okay. I do have some hidden redstone inside of this build as well. I don't know if we'll get to that on stream. So from here, that's where the stairs go, so skip 3. Let's slowly get rid of my my grass scaffolding to get up into the iron. Actually, I shouldn't need to get up in there. I should be able to get rid of this for right now. I don't think I need to get back up in there. This whole island should be spawn-proof, but I'm going to try to remember to sleep just in case. Anytime you assume something's spawn-proof, that's when a creeper comes out of nowhere and gets you. What do we got? Sometimes I feel that way about dishes. Nobody likes doing dishes. Come on, let's be real. Are you upscaling the jungle temple? Yes, I am. This thing is 25 by 29. I had to be able to fit an iron farm inside of it, so yep, definitely upscaled. Let's get the stairs in here so I can get out. And then we're gonna break these guys. I need to come back in. I was gonna put hidden lighting into the floors and I completely forgot when I set it up, so I need to eventually come back in and fix that. Let's throw that back in there. But this is gonna be the floor where the villagers are all gonna be on the walls. And then iron farm up there. Funny that P had given me the nickname when the other Sammie is Sammie D. I know. Prowl doesn't think too far ahead on things. Okay, so that's set. I think I need to go at least 2 blocks around all the way. Let me double check. I can set that up. I feel like this time-lapse video is going to have to be a lot of chopping it up. Yeah, we need that all the way around. Yeah, so 2 blocks all the way around. And then we can start the next wall. Greg, what's up? Okay. I don't think I set a timer for the Twitch message. So everybody knows I am live on Twitch as well. I'm just trying to get the streams under my belt for Twitch so I can get the affiliate. Because we hit the follower goal, like, at least the last couple of times we streamed. We've had that for a while. I just have not kept enough streams up to hit the... You have to do 7... I think it's within 30 days. You have to do 7 streams in at least 8 hours. Which shouldn't be a hard thing to do, except for when I haven't streamed in like 2 months. I want to try... I'm placing blocks like crazy. I want to try to get back into the groove of streaming. I want to semi-regularly... I want to commit to a schedule. It's just hard sometimes. I don't want to cook for dinner tonight, but I have to. I think we're just getting some pizzas. Because we're watching my sister-in-law's kids because she's got bowling tonight. I think my wife's just going to grab some pizzas. Greg on Twitch. Okay. Sure. Okay, you had it coming. Okay, let's look at our thing and see. I know I need to next is a wall too high. It looks like I set it up too deep for some reason. I don't see. This is the problem with building. This is why I kind of want to get out of building stuff in creative and just start like just winging it on the server. Because if I had built this right away after building it, it'd be fine. But it's been so long that I completely forgot how to build it. So I'm really like, how did I do this? Just a one, basically it's just a one deep wall, and then I eventually filled some extra bits in. Because I do set up a little hidden redstone door for this. And I'm going to try to leave that for the video. I bowl a solid 100. I haven't bowled in so long. I'd probably be lucky to get 100 right now. It's been a while since I've bowled. I wasn't following you on YouTube. I am now. Well, thank you, Stargate. Always like to see that follow number grow up, because eventually the goal is to get my watch hours back up on YouTube, and then I can get to, what do I need? I need 3,000 watch hours, which I've really dropped way below that, and I need 500 subscribers before I can unlock memberships on YouTube. Alright, so I already forgot where this wall goes. I think it goes here. I think this is where that went, and it goes across. Yeah, let me double check. I don't want to put it down and then have to tear it all out. I like dropping the armor stand in and watching the whole structure just slide down. Kind of fun. Yes. But it goes up to here. So, hold on, let's put those there so I know. There's my corner. 2-block gap. I think it's a 2-block gap all the way around. Yes, it is. Okay. Perfect. My daughter's being nosy. I want to redo my redeems too. I just have not had the time to mess around with those. The redeems are still as they normally are. My goal is to set up the redeems, because one thing I hate about Streamlabs redeems, other than they're not very intuitive, like, you know, built-in Twitch ones, but I digress on that, is you can't rearrange them once they're put in. Like, that's one thing that Streamlabs really needs to work on, is just giving the ability to rearrange the redeems. So what I want to do is redo, like, every redeem, and then I want to set up, like, hidden dummy redeems that aren't doing anything. They're just placeholders. So in case, like, I'll set up, like, all my Minecraft sounds in one section. And then I'll have, like, I don't know, 7 or 8, like, dummy placeholder redeem. And it'll be hidden, and then if I want to add a new Minecraft sound later on, I can activate one of those dummy ones, so it'll still be grouped with the Minecraft stuff. Because right now, if you add a new redeem, it just puts it at the bottom of the list. And it's just, it's not very intuitive. Like, if they would just give you the ability to rearrange redeems, it would make that process so much better. Can you close the door, please? Thank you. Your daughter being nosy, and then they left the door open. Let me make sure I'm keeping up on chat over here. Which I'm not. I bowl a solid 70. 100 is a great score for me. I think when I used to bowl, I could usually get around a 150 to 170. But it's been a long time. Bowling scored like golf, you'd be a pro. I've actually never played golf. Other than mini golf, I don't think that counts though. Let me know that everything sounds okay, guys, or if anything doesn't sound okay, let me know, I guess, would be the more correct term. You seen the new Stream Elements updates? I have not. I don't really do much with Stream Elements other than it just sits in the background. So I've never really messed too much with it. I actually need to break. Can't have those there. I need to be able to get in and out. Sounds are perfect. Awesome. Played golf twice. I went to, oh, I don't know what it was. One of the open competitions, like back in the early 2000s. My grandfather had tickets to it in Downers Grove. And we got to go and watch Tiger Woods. We followed him around for the day. It's kind of fun. It's been a hot minute. Okay, so I got a couple stairs that I set up here. And I eventually need to come around and I got a bunch of leaves saved up, which I don't think they're showing up. Oh yeah, they're up there. Like just extra leaves to make sure the golems don't spawn anywhere they're not supposed to. Okay, so that gets me up to these. Now I'm on the wall. Perfect. Okay. So what do we need? We need the next floor, which is going to be... I'll probably build it and then I'll worry about the window cutouts after the fact. I'll cut them out later. I'll probably just build the solid walls. So let me see what I actually need to build here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 5 high. Hold on one second, guys. Kids don't listen when I tell them to close the door, please. Not a golf fan. Yeah, I'm not much of a golf fan either. That's like the only one time I've ever gone to see golf. I think Stream Elements has added some new features for streaming. I'll have to look around in it. I've never really poked around too much in Stream Elements stuff, so. Yeah, it looks like we're going 5 high. 1 popped out all the way around. And then, what is that, maybe a floor? See, stuff like this is kind of where it would help to, like pop back and forth between the words are hard. Pop back and forth between the other world, just to kind of see what I did. I don't quite remember. So this is why I want to get away from creative test building everything ahead of time. Because if I don't do it right away, then I've forgotten how to do it. Kids, listen. Yeah, I know. I know. Normally mine are pretty good. Move armor stand and have it. Yeah, I can. It's just, I made this act kind of weird because I dug it out and I did like all the redstone and all the like storage and stuff that was below ground level. And now I wish I hadn't, because when I start doing the layers, like it's got like 3 different segments. So yeah, I can do that. But then I have to keep jumping down this hole. Keep going up and down to get the right angle. Prowl's complaints about Structura are valid. It's just I don't think that there's any way to make it better. Since when the kids have ears, miss the memo. Yeah, I know. As a parent, you can hope and dream, though, right? Right? Okay, so we need to go all the way around, and then it's going to be 5 high. That should be easy enough. Get this dotted around and jump up there and go 5 around, or 5 high. Hope is the only thing that keeps us going. And the fact that they, like, siphon our energy off like little gremlins, yeah. You guys will really like the redstone door when I do that for the episode. I had a lot of fun building that. And I'm not very good at redstone doors, so I had extra fun building that because of it. Oh, I guess I could have gotten up this way. I do have that in place. Let's just do that. But this time-lapse recording is going to be a pain to edit. I can already tell. Let me see if it's catching a good angle of this. What we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna swing the camera around on the time lapse. And I'll edit that when I edit that time lapse down to do like a different angle. What would Craig say? Paybacks come when they have kids. Yes, you get the grandkids, you hype them all up on sugar, and then you send them back home. As a grandparent, I can only yell and threaten. Grandparents hold all the power. Hopefully I've got quite a few years before I'm there. Don't jinx me. Way better than that. You get to share stories. Oh goodness. And did you hear what your mom did when she was a kid? I don't have any good stories like that about my kids. Really don't. Why is Streamlabs doing... It shouldn't be... The timings should be set where it can't do messages back to back like that. That's kind of weird. I'll have to look at those timings. I thought I had all my Streamlabs my timed messages spaced out where they can't be one on top of each other. Apparently I missed one. Payback is certainly tenfold. Bigger hazards. Yeah, they do. And I try to set them all... I got really creative with it. I set them all to prime numbers, so they will never, over the course of a stream, end up doubling back on each other. And they should all be a minimum of 2 minutes apart from the start, and then that grows with each next timed message. I was a first grandchild on both sides and first nephew, and didn't get edition until he was 5.5. This boy is king. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see what we need to do now. I probably gonna need to get some scaffolding together, which I would need to go back to base for, to do like the outside bits, which that I might do with the structure up, just because it's easier to trace those out. Why do I have a feather? What is killing chickens over here? Cats. Okay, yeah, the ocelots are murdering things. Nothing to see here. I wonder, can I reach... Let's see if we can reach a lot of that from... I need to get more cobble, too. We could probably reach a lot of that from the ledge up here. I don't feel as bad using structure to put those on, because at least I'm not, like, standing inside the structure while trying to do it. I took all that cobble. I should, yep, have most of a full chest here. I got plenty of cobble from leveling this whole area out, so a lot of that's going to go into this. Does your daughter like being the only girl? I don't know. Have to ask her that one. I'm not really sure. Eventually, we need to come around and like slabs and stairs on top of these. Just basically, I fell off. I built it and then I went through and decoratively spawn-proofed it. Again, trying to like imitate a jungle temple, because if I pull this up for you guys, so there's your jungle temple right there. So we were just trying to imitate as much of this as we could, while also like having some of our own creative liberties. I think it came out pretty good, honestly. Good aggro, thank you, Minnow. I appreciate it. How you doing today, Minnow? You off work already? You've been spending a lot of time on D4. How has it been since the expansion? Honestly, the expansion really, it didn't really get my attention. I really haven't had the urge to want to play. And honestly, I haven't bought the expansion yet, and I'm probably gonna just wait for it to go on sale. I see no reason to just jump and buy it for full price. They run enough sales that I can probably get it at some percentage off at some point. Having time to play also is part of the issue. Have to get up at 2:30 for work, have fun streaming. Okay, Stargate, you get up about as early as I do. Weekend, my barb has been nerfed really badly. I'm sorry. I know I hear you complaining about that quite a bit. And it seemed like in the beginning they were like buffing the barb a lot, and then people complained about how badly the sorcerer was nerfed, and then all of a sudden, why do I have do I have wolves? I don't know what's happening. I hear lots of things being damaged in there. Train of thought. Where was I? Oh yeah, they were complaining how bad the sorcerer got nerfed, and then the next thing I know is that the barb was like chopped up. They need to find a balance. Like first it's too powerful, and then they nerf it into oblivion. There's buffing some of the abilities for the barb. Oh, that's good. Was that part of the last campfire chat? I really have not kept up at all with any of it, unfortunately. We're probably going to need to go run and get some scaffolding so I'm not just like constantly pillaring with dirt. I think I have some back at base. I can show you guys some of the off-work or the off-camera stuff we've done in the Nether. But when I haven't... Nope, that's not where you're going. When I haven't been motivated to build this, I worked a little bit on some of the Nether tunnel design that Wraith had started on his stream. Okay, I think that's all of it. Yeah, that's all of that. We'll have to cut the windows in probably later. Hey, we got a zombie piglin. Oh, the wandering trader spawned. Oh, it's hilarious. The wandering trader spawned on the platform and they went into the lava funnel. That is great. That is too funny. I don't know where my block is to jump. Okay, well, that's a thing that happened. Hey, Shad. Welcome in. working on completing everything 100% this season. I was working on trying to like 100% all the side quests on my sorcerer. I was still running the ball lightning sorceress. So I feel you there. I don't know if I can still pick up that character and still play it or not. Okay, I think what we need to do is go get some scaffolding so I can get up and down from this a little bit easier. So I'm going to cut my recording over on the laptop so it's not just recording while I'm not over here. Let's see, do I need to bring anything else over here? I've got that for the fire. I don't think I need to bring anything else. I'm sure I'll forget and remember something. You guys are just leaving all your chicken bits everywhere. Nope, I don't even have room for a feather in there. Out of here. On the Eternal Realm you can. Well, I just didn't know how much things changed with them, like completely changing the levels, and all of my equipment is from like season 1 or pre-season 1. I think it was season 1. So a lot of my equipment was like stuff you can't get anymore. So I didn't know how that all... Oh, there's a baby ocelot. There's another ocelot. There's ocelots and then another. Are you just gonna... You're just gonna come with me? Okay, cool. We have a pet ocelot coming with us. Oh, it ran back. You can't do anything on the season. Well, yeah, I know that. I know I can't do anything on the season. But like I thought I had read somewhere that all my equipment was going to get wiped out because it was like legacy equipment. And that would be a good test. Let me know. Dive in. So I worked on continuing Wraith's tunnel design down here because he had just set up like the first 2 segments. So I carried it down at least this far up to my tunnel. I've got a plan for a different design right around the portal here. Alright, let's see if we can get some scaffolding. Yeah, I haven't even jumped in since before the expansion launched, Minnow. That's how long it's been. So I just kind of... It wasn't piquing my interest. Like, Diablo 2 always draws me back in. And D4 just hasn't done that for me. I have no idea where anything is, so we still need to get a storage room. Because my chests are just... chest monsters everywhere. And make sure Wraith hasn't... I don't think Wraith's been on to prank me anymore since the last time. When he tried to blow me up. Oh, you guys don't know about that yet. Oops. Well, spoiler alert. Next episode, you're going to see what Wraith tried to do to me. I've got this much scaffolding. Do I have any more? I know I don't have a lot of string. I wish taking care of ocelots would get you string. That would be very helpful right now. I don't think I have any more string to make scaffolding. I do not. Well, this will have to be enough scaffolding because that's all I've got. No, wait, I got 2 string. Now we can make a little more scaffolding. Come here, bamboo. Random bamboo plants that are over here for a reason. I think I have a crafting table down here somewhere. Do I? Yeah. That's a little bit better. 2 bamboo to spare. I can also show you guys what I did over here. I did like some just random... Like I wasn't feeling motivated to work on the iron farm, so I kind of leveled out a lot of this terrain over here. I wanted to make it a more smooth like transition to get over to the tree farm. Which I still have not finished that house over there either. Hey Psycho, welcome in. D2 is a classic and very well planned out and put together. Yeah, D2 is just, for 25 years, has been a game that I will take breaks from, but it always brings me back. Yeah, so I made this transition much more smooth. Eventually we'll come in with like slabs or something to make it so you don't have to jump up this. But I wanted a much more structured path to get over to the tree farm. Well, eventually we'll build like a little tiny bridge to go over the river there or something. We smoothed a lot of this out because this terrain was just super hilly. We smoothed it out going up to about over here, and then it kind of dips off a little bit. I don't think the bamboo's gonna come when you call. I mean, I can always dream, can't I? I don't know why there's rotten flesh over here. I like having the streamer.bot chat. It's a lot easier for me to keep up with, rather than having to look at two chat windows. I really do like the combined chat. So that's a plus. I guess anybody who's only watching on one stream, let me know. Does having the on-screen chat help you guys see, like, if there's chat from from the other platform? Does it help you see, so you're not feeling like left out in a conversation or anything? I know it's not as good as, say, Restream, and it may be a little harder to see probably on mobile. Great, just working tons. That's awesome. I mean, as long as working tons is a good thing. I mean, some people don't want to work tons. No, not helping, as I can't see what it says. Not for me, but the res is ultra high anyway. I imagine it probably only would help if you're watching like on a monitor. It's probably going to be too small on... No, watch wherever you want to watch. I definitely don't want anyone to like feel obligated to have to watch on one or the other. I'm sure I'll hit... I only need a minimum of 3 viewers. I'm sure we'll have enough viewers on Twitch to get the... to eventually get the affiliate once I get enough streams. It's too small on my phone. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. It would probably be too small on phones. Okay, so now that I don't have structure up, I can kind of jump up here and see what we're working with. I think I end up slabbing all of this so that golems don't spawn, and then I put leaves above it. I'm gonna jump into my creative world really quick just so I can kind of see this all. Just so I can see. And I'm really, I mean, as if for those that are over in Twitch can see the, what is YouTube Studio yelling at me? This stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 6800. Well, I'm not going to do that. It's saying my 16,000 is too high. I know I'm downscaling to 1080p now instead of trying to stream at 1440, but I've got more than enough upload to spare, so YouTube, you can deal with it. I don't need that. Okay, so we can kind of look and see what we did here. Stair. Let's see, block, slab. Everything else has got slabs and stairs. I think I put slabs. Yeah, anything that was spawnable, I put slabs on so that I don't want any monsters spawning like on the edges. That's what we'll need the scaffolding to get up and be able to do that. And then after the 5, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we staircase inward. I could do that pretty easily. Looks like staircase and a slab. Because what I needed to do with this design was, because you can't put a roof too close to the top of your iron farm, otherwise it'll mess with the golem spawning. So I wanted to make sure this was open enough that golems would still spawn in this space. So that's why it's got kind of this raised canopy part on the top. So stairs all the way around, and then slabs. It's like 2 in the front, 1 on the side, 2 in the back. Because this isn't a square, it's a 25 by 29. So the dimensions are not going to be perfect all the way around. So it looks like stairs all the way around, and then slabs 2 deep in the front and back, 1 deep on the side, and then another staircase going all the way around. Then as far as this goes, I might use Structura for these little bits, because this will be hard for me to remember exactly what I did here unless I take screenshots of it. Okay. Jump server. Oh, it's dark. Well, we're gonna find out if anything's spawnable. I think I have enough light around. Although some of these little bits on the outside might be able to spawn things. Which is why I need to get the stairs and slabs on them. Screenshots help with things as well. Yeah. Screenshots is an option. But I think I can also just, once I have the next bits up there done, I can just plop down the Structura and run around and go slab, stair, slab, stair. Let's bring this guy with us. We have plenty of cobble. Let's get the scaffolding in my hotbar. I don't need the axe in my hotbar right now. Leave this for when I need it. We'll get up there and we'll make some stairs. Getting the villagers in here is going to be the next fun part, because they're still all down there. And I still only have 3 of them. Ethan, what's up? Welcome into stream. Okay, let's plop this guy down. Let's make about probably a couple stacks of stairs to start at the very least. Probably more than that, but we'll start with 2. It kind of said, I. What? It was this, the stairs were on this wall, right? Help me remember, chat. It started off with stairs here, and then it was slabs, 1 on the sides, 2 on... I'm almost certain that's how this went. And now I need to double check, because I feel like I'm going to screw it up if I don't. Da-da-da. Is that how we do it? Yes. Ah! And I fall. What's the Twitch channel? Exclamation Twitch! And it will bring up the channel link for ya. Yes, that's exactly what we do. Okay. Just wanted to double check. Let me break my ankles while I run down here. Did that work? I'm pretty sure I set that up to everybody and not moderator. Yep, it's working. Cool, cool. I wish there was a way in Streamlabs to set up the timed messages to only go to a certain chat. That would be convenient. God, YouTube is just going to keep yelling at me for my bitrate. Let me set up the recording again. We're just going to keep, like, changing the angle, I think. When I do, like, my edit cuts. Okay. I'm definitely going to cut this recording down quite a bit for the time lapse. I don't like doing like really long time lapses. I probably am going to try to do like between 1 and 2 minutes at most. I like using the camera account rather because I don't like recording from like first person and then trying to super speed that up, that just makes me nauseous. I don't want to have other people having to deal with that, so. I cannot speed place stairs at all. Next stack. Where did I? Okay, I'm back on the front. I've also got my Will D's hoodie on. Very comfortable hoodie. I had to go pick up my daughter from the bus stop because it's cold, wet, and raining out, and never took it off when I got home. Steve likes to be a pain. YouTube, yes, that it does. That it does like to be a pain. Okay, we need slabs now. Those out of my hotbar. Let's make at least a couple stacks of slabs. Let's do like, I don't know. Let's do 3 stacks of slabs. And then these are gonna be on that level. Should just be able to, shouldn't be close enough to place these anywhere else. We run down, run across here, at least until I get up to there. Okay, and then 1 wide this way. Did I just, thought it doubled? It looked like it placed, but my hand did the motion. I'm gonna find a random slab somewhere it shouldn't be. Fall off. I almost fell off there. Okay, and then double wide here. Hey, thanks for the follow. At least those are still working. I didn't break my my sound alerts for those. And my little Zelda icon, or Link icon, from Zelda. Yeah, you know what I mean. I may have to eventually reach out to the person that does like Sammie and Sunflower's emojis and stuff and inquire. Especially if I get Twitch unlocked and I can have my own emotes. Okay, that's that. And then what? It was another ring of I believe it was another ring of drop the armor stand. I think it was another ring of stairs. Don't do that. Don't do that. Lime Green, what's wrong with you? I really thought there was a creeper coming after me for a second there. When you guys see what Wraith did to me, you'll see me freak out. Wait till you get that reaction. Wraith was mean. Let's just say that. Okay, let's break this one out just so we can get up and down for now. Perfect. And we'll remember just to replace that. Okay. Okay, the corners are slabs. And then it's stairs all the way around. And then we've got these pedestals. Which I don't think that's supposed to be... Oh, you know what I did? I made it solid blocks for the Structura, but then I changed it... Moo! I'm green.
No.
I forgot about this one. And you know what? I raised the price a little bit on those, and I forgot about this one, so you got this one for the cheaper redeem. Let me find my timer app really quick, because I did not start that. So bear with me 1 second, so I can get my timer up on the screen. Where are you? You are here. I need to get, like, hotkeys for these things. Let's get you going. Let's start you. Minimize you. And if I remember my commands... Nope. Alt. I don't remember how to do this. 1 second, please. I don't remember my commands. How do I do this? Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed. I don't remember how to do these things anymore. Display timer. Timer, HTML? Sure. That doesn't tell me anything. Next. That's just the timer. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to remember how to... I'm trying to remember what the hotkeys are to do this, and I don't know. Hey, Will, are you still here? He might not be. He's setting up for movie night. Because this is the timer that he uses, I believe. I don't remember how to,
Remember, folks, technical difficulties like these are how you know it's 100%
very
an
much
authentic Prowl stream. Accept no imitations.
Very much so. I don't remember how to set these up. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Get out of here. Let's run down here and sleep really quick. I might just have to do a timer on my phone because I do not remember how to... Yeah, his movie night starts in a few minutes. I thought it was just control... And that's not working. The control shift? Alt shift? No, I don't remember how to do it. And I can't see anything in the app to control that. Index? No. That just does that. Don't remember how to do this. Oh, wait, here we go, here we go. I found it. I found what I needed to open. Countdown, hours, minutes, seconds. It should have that all saved already. Did it, like, erase all my settings? It looks like it erased my settings. Okay, I'll have to re-configure that app because it doesn't look like it's saved any of my settings. So, timer on my phone, I guess it is. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. Sorry guys, you don't get the on-screen timer for this. It seems to have completely erased all my settings. I'll have to figure that out after stream. No, can't. Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Thank you. Apple products, am I right? Sorry guys, that was way more complicated than it needed to be. Those are supposed to... Alright, I missed a bunch of chat. Let me, Zelda is so retro 90s. Zelda's still one of my faves. Those supposed to be walls, yes. Yay, the cow. I need a Cow King Minecraft skin. That'd be hilarious. We see a 10-minute timer on the screen? You do. It was working? Huh. Why wasn't I seeing it? I'll figure it out later. I wasn't seeing it on my screen. Maybe my Surviving Bedrock logo was... Oh, you know what? I know what it is. I know what it is. I 100% know what it is. Try this again. Yeah. Okay. You get an extra couple minutes with this. I forgot I moved the timer to the other side. I was looking for it on my left side, but I swapped the Surviving Bedrock and the timer, and I completely forgot that I did that. I wasn't kidding when I told you guys I was out of practice. Not in the least. Oh yeah, so those are going to be walls. And then stairs. So it needs to be a slab and then like 3 wall blocks. I need 12 wall blocks. I need some more slabs. And then stairs all the way around. And then I can get rid of the Structura file for right now. Can I go down the scaffolding, please? Thank you. Free cow hat time. Cow hat is so cute. I stole it from my kids. Yes, I stole my kids' knitted cow hat that I think their grandmother made for them. Okay, we need a little bit more slab. Oh, I still have more slabs. We have slabs, we have stairs. I probably need more stairs. Let's do probably another stack of stairs. I need, what, 12 walls. Let's do that really quick. Okay. Got it. I'm gonna have to spend so much time editing this time lapse down. Okay. So I should just be able to do this. Yep. See, my goal with doing this like canopy part was to make it so I was at least 6 or so blocks higher than this platform before I started bringing it in and covering up the water. Because that would mess with golem spawns if I didn't. Because I didn't want to have a chance of golems spawning up here accidentally. Took me a while to get the... Oh, I need a slab here. Took me a little while to make sure that I didn't... Hey, the Pie Man, thanks for following. That I had golems spawning where they were supposed to. Okay, and then the wall blocks, I believe they were just diagonally from... I think they were diagonally from that. I know that wasn't on that. I think they were... Or was it here? Now I need to put the damn structure down. I will remember how to do this eventually. You know what would be nice? Having wings. I need to do the dragon. But honestly, we needed iron first. In order to get anything else done, we needed iron and we needed villager trading. So we kind of got as far as I was going to be able to get without doing those things. Here we go. Perfect. I know one thing Guru asked us when he joined. He's like, hey, why? Just out of curiosity, are you guys like intentionally avoiding villagers and iron farms and stuff? And because none of us had done it yet. And we're like, not intentionally, it just kind of worked out that way. Because he was commenting how, like, that's, like, one of the first things he does. And it's like, me and Wraith just kind of, like, on our own accord, just decided that we were going to kind of do things differently and not just immediately do villagers right off the bat. It's kind of funny how that worked out. While I've got the Structura up, I can go ahead and start doing this little bit. This is going to be a slab. Slab, and then this is what, a full block and a slab? Yeah. Let me pick block a full block. Perfect. I like D3 combat system. I did not like the early skill system. D3 was... I played it on PS4 when it came out. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't D2. But I did enjoy D3. They changed... The game changed. Honestly, a lot of what they've done with D4 is kind of what early D3 was. They changed the early D3 system a lot. D3 used to... People that didn't play at the very, very beginning wouldn't know. But D3 used to be like D2, where you had like normal... Why did OBS disconnect? We still here, guys? I just had OBS tell me it disconnected and reconnected. Everything good? Had a blip there. Yeah, I see that. OBS actually popped up telling me it disconnected and reconnected. That's a first. I've never had that happen before. I don't think we're encoder overloading or anything. Other than YouTube constantly telling me I'm sending too much bitrate. Okay. But I was saying is D3 used to be like D2, where you had normal, nightmare, and hell. And they changed that like very early on. And I was really on the fence about that because, you know, you're playing a game like that, you're comparing it to the original, D2. And a lot of us were like, why would they change that? We don't like this. And then they didn't do... I guess I kind of like how they did it in D4. Where you've got the... what is it? Like the tier 1, tier through tier 4, and whatever they renamed it now, I don't even know. I'm rambling at this point. I just can't blame. Missed itemization in favor of... You know, and I played on console, so I don't even think we ever had auction house. We just had, like, the ability to mail items. We didn't even get an auction house. I think that was PC only. Hey, Panda. Oh, I'm very upset, guys. I had a baby sneezy panda. Or no, not a sneezy panda, a silly panda with its tongue sticking out. And I was like, oh, it's so cute. I ran and I went to see how much bamboo I had. I had 2 pieces of bamboo. So I planted one, which grew into that now, and I fed one to the baby thinking it would keep the baby persistent. Apparently it doesn't, because I walked away and it despawned. Apparently you only way to get a persistent panda is to give an adult panda a piece of bamboo. I was very upset. Probably Twitch just kicked me out. I wonder, is Twitch okay? Twitch looks like it's okay. Testing? Yep, Twitch looks like it's okay now. I don't know what happened there. There's a weird little blip. No idea. Yes, Twitch is twitching. Is Twitch twitching in a good way or a bad way, though? Inquiring minds want to know. Eventually I need to fill in some blocks there. I need another... Yep, I missed that. I need another row of tough around here. And then, okay, so is that what I did? I just went double layers of tough all the way around, just to make sure iron golems didn't get out. Then No blocks there. Okay. I might want to fill some of that in while I've got structure up, just so I can see it. Let's get some of those tough blocks. I think I have more tough. Not in there. I just need to polish them. Twitch being twitchy. That's what Twitch does best. Polish tough. The new tough blocks are amazing. I definitely want to use them more in builds moving forward. Okay, so let's get these where they need to go. I think that's supposed to be tough, but at the time I just built it in cobble. I don't know. Sometimes I need to like punch to know where the actual blocks are and where the holographic ones are. See. How many more do I got? 8 more. And I don't know what I'm even standing in. This is just solid blocks. Well, eventually I'll fill that in. I don't think it needs to be solid blocks. I don't think there's any reason these have to be solid blocks, so maybe I won't fill those in. I think that just runs the whole length. I'll need a little bit more tough blocks. Let's see. Yeah, that just runs the whole length. Okay. Then we'll be able to put the leaves up there. And then all the redstone bits and bobs are for the redstone door. Oh, you're getting free cow hat time. That is over and done with. Got new headphones too, so it makes it a little easier to put the redeem hats and stuff. Which I've got another redeem hat I still need to add. That's another reason I need to redo my redeems. Just because I've got at least one more hat. I don't know how many of these I need. We'll just do like 16. They are free when you break down the trial. Yeah. If you break down the trial chambers, but yeah. I think it honestly it's better to break down the trial chambers for all the copper rather than the tough. Tough is easy enough to get in mass. I literally just go down in the caves, find it. That's how I got all this stuff. I just went down in my diamond mining level and just mined until I found tough and just mined out a huge portion of it. Okay. That should be good. Does any of this... This is a solid wall. I think this needs to be a wall just because of some of the redstone for the door. That'll be a pain to build later because I don't remember how I did any of that. YouTube just freaked? What is wrong, YouTube? What are you doing? I think YouTube's yelling at me just because I'm pushing too much bitrate. Let me lower my bitrate. I shouldn't have to, but let me see. Let's go down to 12. We'll send YouTube 12,000 and see if it'll stop yelling at me. Because it shouldn't... There shouldn't be any penalty to sending YouTube more bitrate. Because I have, like, unlimited upload. Shulkers are a pain. Finally got a shulker farm. The 2 wouldn't duplicate into 4 until it started tearing it down. Start over. I have never done a shulker farm. I would like to try to do one while on the server. That'll be fun. But I imagine I'm going to have a hard time with it. Okay, that's done. Let's get back up here. Let's finish our ledges around here. I did this side, and I think this is where I left off. Don't need you anymore. Yeah, let me know if YouTube freaks out anymore. I lowered my bitrate by about 4,000. Hopefully it'll stop wigging out and it'll stop yelling at me telling I'm sending too much data. I've never had issues with YouTube doing that. But I also did change my scaling back down to 1080p. Because I can't do ultra low latency with 1440. And I figured probably not enough people are watching at 1440p for it to even be worth it. Like, yeah, I can push a higher bit rate, but it's just probably easier just to output in 1080p. We do have done overworld on server. Did they fix the issue with the shulkers spawning at like 32,000 blocks? Or do you still have to work around that when you bring them to the overworld? I know that was like one big thorn in everyone's side when it came to trying to bring them to the overworld. And then you were supposed to be able to like push a minecart through, and then that wasn't working. I did a shulker farm that Silent did and changed it to prowls. Was a pain getting them to move. Yeah. Anytime you need to move them long distances. I have a feeling if I try to do a shulker farm, I may just like build it, like find a gateway that has like a city really close by, and then don't kill all the shulkers in there. And eventually I'll turn like that city into a farm. So I don't have to transport them anywhere near as far. Because I'm not about trying to like cart them through a gateway and get them to the end island. That just seems like way too much of a hassle. If you can just find a city that's close enough to a gateway, it seems like that'd be the easier approach. Okay, I think we just have this side. Eventually we'll have to come in and figure out where these windows all go. This is a little different here. This is solid block, stair, slab and a stair. Yeah, I've got a funky design here. Let me see, can I like bridge out so I can see what I'm doing here? That'll work. Slab, solid block, there. Everything's in the detailing. Okay. Tear that down in a second. Should be the last one. There, that should all be... Everything should be spawn-proofed right now. Up here. And then, literally, we're just building the canopy now. Let's tear this down. Let's hit the bed. And we'll see what we need to do with that top canopy. I may jump to the creative... How did I not take fall damage there? That's gonna hit me later, I'm sure. Or maybe it did and I just did... The sound didn't play. You build out over the void with leaves, you can control them better. Yeah. It just seems like trying to transport them any distance is going to be a pain. But yeah, building it over the void is better, so you don't have to worry about them teleporting to land. You have to get them high enough above the land so they can't teleport. I don't know. That's a long ways out. Eventually, if I do tackle that, I'll figure it out. Teleport to leaves, yeah. Can they? I'm trying to remember if they teleport to glass. I think you still have to button glass. I think they can still attach to glass. Am I mistaken with that? They don't like glass either. Feature falling. It's not a thunderstorm. Okay. Every time you sleep and it immediately rains. Lovely. I think we're getting there. I think we literally just have the canopy to work on and then the leaves on the inside. And then eventually job blocks and stuff, which I did make changes to this, so that's not all. That's not the final set. So let's get some scaffolding. Up higher. Should have a wall block right there. That. And yeah, this was just solid. I just ended up doing moss carpeting on all this. Spawn proof it. I think it's literally just a ring. Here, let's jump to the creative world just so I can see this aerial a little bit better. They're not supposed to, but they can do it on a rare occasion. Glass if there are no other valid places and you break the cart on glass. Interesting. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we just do a lot of step ups. 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way around. And then on the 5th one, it starts going in 2. And then the 6th one, 2. And at that point, we should just have this little bit that's just stairs and slabs. And then we can figure out the light, the flame and stuff. So it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Simple enough. That way I can turn off the Structura and just do this. We're gonna get this done, guys. And then I'll be that much closer to getting an episode done. Yay! We can do it. Okay, let me see. I got the one corner block here. Let's turn off Structura and we'll run through this. Pain that it's raining. Keep hitting that bed because rain usually has a tendency to change over to a thunderstorm out of nowhere. Okay. Close. We are very, very close. Some more bees in our hotbar. We'll have to come up here with moss carpet. I should have a ton of that. That should be easy enough. I'm not missing any chat over here. Also, let me know, guys, if when I turn to look at my chat monitor, I want to make sure my mic's not cutting out, because I'm not directly pointed at my mic when I do that. I think my noise gate should be set up where I shouldn't cut out, but I've had issues when recording before, so I've actually had to boost my mic volume or put like text on the screen before because my mic would cut out. Had them attached to air and refuse to move. That's crazy. Attaching to air. That's gotta be a pain. Like how does it attach to nothing? Like you are defying the laws of Minecraft, sir. Your mic seems good. I just want to make sure that my noise gate doesn't like not pick me up if I turn too far away. I'm not looking forward to editing the time lapse though. I'm gonna have to edit that as its own video and then export it and then put it into my stream. It'll be easier to do that and then speed it up. Okay. And we just need to go up one, and I can break this and probably not pick it up. Right, I got plenty of cobble. It's Minecraft works as coded. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem, Craig. It works as coded. I've heard the horror stories from some code divers who see how it's coded. Mainly how one person codes it one way, and then they're not there anymore, and then somebody else comes in, and instead of changing their code, they just put their own code on top of that code. It's a coding spaghetti nightmare. I almost fell in. Okay, that should be 2. Need to go up 2 more. Let's do it that way so I actually get this block back. It's this or we listen to Prowl try to do math for 2 hours. I fell asleep. I normally I need to get my nap in while the kids are in school because I typically only get 3 to 4 hours of sleep before going to work. So usually I catch another, 3 or 4 hours while the kids are in school. And I especially dozed off during his stream today. I woke up and the TV was just doing the Roku screensaver, so he ended. And I went back to see what I missed on the stream. I don't think I lasted too particularly long into his stream today. It didn't help that he was late for it as well. I was definitely awake when he should have started, and I think he started an hour late. At that point, I was like, okay, I need to start laying down. I think I laid down an hour after his stream started. Okay, that's 3. This should be 4, and then we start going into 2 at a time. I had intended to start kickstarting my streams again, so I definitely needed my rest in earlier. We'll see. Since I haven't streamed in a while, hopefully I don't get any stupid fake copyright claims on my audio. The last time I streamed, somebody tried copyright claiming the little music for the Lost Woods tune for my wear the Kokiri hat redeem. And I challenged it, and of course after 30 days it was released. But it was just really? You're trying to claim something that you 100% do not own. You are not Nintendo. I am sorry. People are getting ballsy with the stuff they're trying to claim. It's getting ridiculous. And YouTube is not doing anything. People, you can literally just claim anything. Almost. And it's a hassle because you have to file a dispute, and then you have to wait 30 days, and of course the person that's fake claiming you is not going to challenge it because they don't have the authority to. So it just times out after 30 days. The joys of being a creator, guys. I for the most part, I think I'm using stuff that I can get away with using, so. Oh, I need to turn the timer off. How do I do that? There we go. That was covering my track info. I might need to adjust the position of that timer so it's not covering that. All you need to do is have a ton of money. Why haven't you thought of that yet? Jeez. If I had a ton of money, I would just get I don't even have a Spotify Premium because I would just play the Minecraft music on there. Or I would just license get one of those license services for music. I don't know, I have a hard time considering putting money into something that I'm not making money on. That's why I haven't put any, I haven't done emojis or anything like that. It's I would rather wait until I'm actually making money. Okay, we're 3 wide. Is that how wide we're supposed to be? I think so, right? Because it's stairs all the way around and then it's slabs in the middle. I think we did this right. But now I need my stone cutter and I don't have it. It's down there. But it looks like we can sleep, so. Geronimo. But one thing I have done during my hiatus, if you guys see the Streamlabs message right there, we moved, well, we didn't move. My Streamlabs merch store is still up, but I finally had time to look into Fourth Wall, because I know Will, originally, he was the one that started, he found them and switched his merch over there, and then Sammie did as well. Streamlabs had raised the prices. I did not get I need the stone cutter. Why didn't I get the stone cutter? Streamlabs raised all their prices on their merch, so I looked at Fourth Wall again, and their stuff was significantly cheaper. So I sat there for a couple days, and there's a parrot in there. I redid all my merch, and I think some of it looks really good. I still want to do another t-shirt option, because the one I have in there does not have I think it only gives you 5 color options. So I still want to play with it more. I don't even have enough cobble for this. Yep, thank you, Craig. Okay, well, let's... I have a feeling I don't have enough stairs for this, but we'll find out. No, we're going to be 2 stairs. No, more than that, because I need to wrap this around. We're going to be like, I don't know, 4 or 6 stairs short. We need 1, 2, 3, 5 more stairs. So close. Not there. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm just breaking everything. Is that right? Oh, that goes one too far. That should be it. One more cobble and we should be done with this, just about. Like, other than the leaves in here and stuff. I know I dropped a cobblestone in here. I don't know where it went. I don't know if I picked it up or not. Not worried about it. Hi, Panda. I don't know if this guy's permanent or not. The normal panda. He hasn't disappeared, though. I don't think I made any more permanent pandas. Let's grab that, too. I think we only need, what, 5 more? Which... Stonecutter's up there still. Once I get some of my newspaper Christmas tips coming in, I'm putting out my Christmas cards this coming weekend. I'm gonna buy a bunch of my own merch so I can show it off on stream, but it'll probably take a little while to get here. I want to buy a bunch of it just so I can make sure the quality is good and stuff. Because you have an option in Fourth Wall, you can buy all your stuff at cost. Oh, I only needed 4, not 5. We'll get some shirts and some cups and mugs and stuff, and I want to make sure the quality is all good on this stuff. Seeing how comfortable this hoodie is that Will has, I think the material should be pretty good. But I think I went with a different, because there's so many different options for material, like the different brands and fabric weights and stuff. There's so many different options. I think we need the moss carpet now. Let's go down the scaffolding instead of breaking my ankles. I don't know why I have this one block here. Get rid of that. I don't know why that's there. Probably put it there for a reason. Let's see, I just have a bunch of moss blocks that we'll have to turn to carpet. I put the stone cutter back down. I don't think I need it right now. I think really that's the majority of what I need to do is just put a bunch of moss carpet up there. Sunflower, welcome in. On the Twitch side, Sunflower over there. How are you today? Are you hanging out with Sammie? Or is she still in meetings? I don't know how much stuff she had going on. How do I do this? How do I make carpet? Is it 3? Oh, there it is. There we go. Here too. Flower on YouTube as well. We are finally building the Iron Temple, so I can finally get this episode progressing, because it's been in the... This episode was supposed to come out before the Nether Fortress with Sammie, and it's been taking me so long that I ended up just editing the footage from the Nether Fortress and putting that episode out before this one. That's how long this has been taking me. I'm having a lot of issues with just getting motivated. I might not have enough moss for this. I might have to go bone meal something and turn it into moss. No, she's in a meeting all day and is meeting up with someone else tonight. Okay. Probably won't see her again. Oh. But we had a good time on Saturday. How long is she in Kansas City for? I can't remember when she said she was heading back. Is she meeting up with, was it Mabatch? Is that who she was meeting up with? She flies out Wednesday in the morning. Oh, wow. Oh, she's not there that long at all. I'll leave a couple moss so that I can bone meal more. Yeah, Mabatch. Yeah, if she had a longer layover in Chicago, I would make the trip out there to go see her, but when she's only going to be in the airport for an hour or two, that's just not going to work out, because I'd have to go meet her in the airport, and then I'd have to go through all the airport security crap, and I was like, man, if you were like there for a longer period of time, it would make more sense. Yeah, that wouldn't work. O'Hare is such... Yeah, O'Hare is a... both of them are a pain, but yeah, O'Hare is probably more of a pain than Midway. I've never flown, I've never even been in an airport, so I would just be so lost. Okay, we're out of moss. We need to go get more moss. I need to destroy some land with some moss. Where should we go? Maybe we just go over to that stony shore there. We bone meal that and take out some moss, I think. That looks like a good... Alright, let's cut my No, I wasn't even paying attention. I was like not in a good angle for this, so I'll probably end up cutting a bunch of that footage off. My camera account was not in a good spot. That's all right. I got a boat down there. We've got 2 moss. I've got some bones that I can turn into bone meal. What did I miss? What did I miss? No, long shit meetings all day. Oh, I didn't know she had meetings on Sunday too. Wow. I thought she just had meetings starting. I thought they just started today. They won't let you through security without a ticket, would they? I don't know. I've never flown, so I don't know how any of that works, Sunflower. Guess most of the time we travel, it's been for family. The international airports are classified as their own city and they have their own law. Really? That's crazy. I'd imagine, I don't know if you have to have a ticket just to enter, because what about like if you're seeing somebody off? You have to have a ticket? That just seems odd to me. Let's bring this bed with. We've got bones for bone meal. I've got a boat down there somewhere. Banner. I did all the fiber optics at KCI back in the day, and they have their own police and everything. Interesting. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Yeah, I don't want to destroy all the land out here, so we're gonna go destroy some land over here that I don't care about. Just take a few layers off the top. And let's get out and sleep. Not yet. Anytime now. Um, 3 months in front of a fusion splicer? I have no idea what that is. Sounds fun. Okay, let's make some bone meal. A glass wielder for fiber. Interesting. Glass welder. I can talk, I swear. Having a hoe would be handy. I do not have one. At least here. I think moss just breaks instantly anyway, so... Well, I can't convert gravel, so that's a pain. Just gonna carry this all the way across and take a layer off. Carpet? That's a carpet. You know what's funny is when I had that copyright claim on the Zelda stuff, I thought it was one of these songs from Player 2. So when I challenged it, I accidentally said, like, this is, you know, stuff from Player 2, and I linked his channel. And then when the preview finally loaded for it, it wasn't this at all. I'm like, oh, well, I can't change that now. It didn't matter because it was fake BS anyway. So they didn't, like, challenge my challenge. Well, this will get me a bunch of carpet too. This will help. Both. Just overhead video of it sunflower. Have you seen the new KCI? Decentralized security checkpoints? Interesting. Not been to Mexico City. Mexico City. I've never left the Midwest. Although I guess when you're working in business like that, you probably travel a little bit further than normal people. My life's boring. I don't go anywhere, I don't do anything. I don't travel. I don't do anything fun. This should be plenty of moss, I think, once I harvest all of this. It would be faster with a hoe, but at least it breaks almost instantly with your fist. KC is Mexico City, Missouri. Oh, you said there's a Mexico City, Missouri? What? That's news to me. You said Mexico City. I thought you were talking Mexico. That's wild. I mean, that's more crazy than there being a Michigan City, Indiana. wonder. With this mine? No. The efficiency 5 doesn't matter. It's the same speed as my fist. But I thought I'd see if efficiency 5 on a tool that's not the right tool would mine it faster. Am I full? I am full. Crap. I mined, I made too much bone meal. And I don't have a crafting table to convert it back into bone meal. Now we'll just stop when the stack gets full. Which, that'll be it. Anything else I can toss out? I can get rid of one stair. Yep, that is the airport. I've never heard that. There is a Mexico, Missouri, that's a whole town. Paradise and Hell in Michigan. Yeah, I know about that one. Actually, I didn't know there was a Paradise. Somebody brought that up recently in one of the streams. I knew there was a Hell, Michigan. I think that's good. I do have my chest boat. I could have just put stuff in that. I kind of forgot that was a thing. Ooh, the temple looks so good from this angle. That looks awesome. I think it was the right move going big on that. Because I wanted it to be like the centerpiece of the island. Use the chest in the boat. Thanks, Craig. Thank you, Captain Hindsight. There is also Milan, Michigan. Interesting. As close as I live to Michigan, I've never been in Michigan. I am literally like less than 30 miles from Michigan, never been there. I used to work in Michigan City, never been to Michigan. YouTube stopped yelling at me about my upload bit, right? So that's good. Let me turn this bone meal back into bones since I made way too much. One left. You know what we do with that? Come down here. Okay, that's what we do with that one bone meal. If I need moss again. Alright, let's get some of this stuff out of my inventory really quick. Don't need that. Got some carpet, I can make more. Don't need that. Yeah, we Americans are terribly uncreative when it comes to naming our towns. Some of our states are pretty uncreative too. Like Indiana. I watched a video maybe a week or two ago about somebody, I don't remember who it was. It was just like one of the random videos that like get recommended to you. And I'm like, that sounds interesting. I'll watch that. And it was like fixing, he was fixing state borders. Like he was pointing out how a lot of our state lines are just like ridiculous and they make no sense. So he was like changing the borders of the states, like based more on actual geological features and stuff. And he was like deleting states like, well, let's be real, we don't need a North and a South Dakota, so he made them one Dakota. It was pretty funny. If anybody comes across that, it's actually a good watch. "34 states have a town named Springfield, and that's why the Simpsons use it as their joke." That is why. And I love that, what was it, like the four states that border Springfield, and it was like 4 states in the United States that are like nowhere near each other. The Simpsons is, I don't watch it anymore, but I see clips every now and then on YouTube, and it's still hilarious. They still haven't lost their touch. I just thought about it. If I come up here and detail any of these cobble and change them to like mossy cobble, I'll have to break the carpet. We might not change anything up here. We might just leave a lot of this alone. How much more do I need? We're almost there. We got what? Another ring. That's probably too much. 2, 3. Probably all I need right there. Perfect. Well, I still need to do my little, my flame towers. There's a series called How the States Got Their Borders. It was really... Ooh, that does sound interesting. See, I would watch that. Is it chat doubling? Or did you put that in there twice, Sunflower? I think we should be... This should all be spawn-proof out here. Yeah. I can't put that... There shouldn't be... It's pretty dark out here. I could check, but nothing should be able to spawn. All of this should be spawn-proofed. We'll eventually have to come back in and cut the windows out, but I'll probably just do that off-stream. Where's my bed? First message had a typo, so I deleted it. Oh, the restream doesn't show that it was deleted. That's funny. I didn't even notice the typo. I don't even see a typo. Oh, got their names, got their borders. I see. Eh. Let's see how this looks from up here. Oh, it looks awesome. Alright, let's throw the structura down and let's figure out where these pedestals go for the flames. Yeah, it's not gonna delete it on the on-screen chat or in my I said restream again. Will yelled at me earlier for doing that. It's not restream, it's StreamerBot. I'm using StreamerBot. Because it combines both the chats and the... So, Sunflower, this was my solution for that. I know we had talked about that, and you said that was one of your big gripes about multi-streaming, is the chat, people that aren't in the one chat being able to see the other one. So this was my solution for that, was to use the StreamerBot, because then it combines all the chat for me into one window. Which is really nice, because I can zoom it in super big, and I don't miss chat very much now. And then I'm overlaying it onto my OBS as like a browser source. So I already know that it's not going to be very visible on mobile because limited screen real estate, it's going to be too small. But I imagine on desktop, it's got to look pretty good. And you can probably pretty easily see chat from the other platform on there. Okay, I think we're done with moss for right now. I can use that, or I can use the vines to turn some of that cobble into mossy cobblestone. I need to do those, which let's look at my test world really quick, because I think I changed all those to walls as well. Not all of them, only a little. Okay. So what did I do? It's basically a top and a bottom, and then it's walls in between. And then one wall on those. I did that after I made the structure because I thought it looked better. Oh, I do need more moss still. Gotta put moss around the flames. So this is what we still have to build, is basically those 8 torch pillars. So come up there with my stone cutter and some cobblestone and my soul sand and my flint and steel and some moss. Got it. All the states got their shapes. Looks like Amazon Prime has it for free. See, now you're making me want to look for that one video. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Yep. So, let's plop this over here for you guys. This is, no, don't do that. Fixing state borders. I just typed that in the search and it's the top result. Let's fix the United States awful borders. It's hilarious. And you look at some of the way he got these drawn, it's quite amusing. But it's just funny. It's like a little over a 10-minute video. It's a fun watch if you're bored. It's just funny watching, like, if you had actually drawn some of the state boundaries based on like actual geographic features instead of these like straight lines that don't exist in the real world, how they would have changed. It was a fun watch. Okay, back on the server. Found it. It was literally just one of those random, I'm just on the YouTube homepage and it was like recommended video. Sometimes I'm bored, just browsing YouTube. So I don't watch TV, I literally just browse YouTube. Okay. We need moss to make more moss carpet. We need cobble. 1 stack should be plenty. We need the soul sand and stuff. I think it's in my ender chest. I made an ender chest just so I could bring more stuff over here easier. Right, that should be everything we need. And stonecutter. Not forget that this time. Yes, thank you, Craig. I'm on it this time. Oh, we still need to come in here. And we need to... well, not fall through the... we need to slab all this still. Because that way I don't risk iron golems landing in here. Let's do that really quick. But let's get more cobble. Because I might not have enough. Did I still have a little bit? Yeah, I got like that. Let's grab those. That should work. But if there's an actual like series on Amazon Prime, maybe I'll try to find that someday and check it out. The only problem is, like I said, I don't really watch much TV, so let's just throw you there. Let's make, I don't know, half a stack of slabs. Anywhere. So there's nothing there. I'll probably put that wall in eventually if I think I need it. I don't think I need it, per se. I think the only reason I had it there was to, like, make it symmetrical with this wall. Because I had to put this wall here because I have some redstone. I think, yeah, there's pistons. Pistons for my piston door for this. So we'll probably put those in... as I'm doing the redstone for the episode, I think. I think the only thing that's going to be left for this is work on getting the villagers up and in here. Throw them food for the episode to show breeding up a bunch of villagers, get the beds in place, and then I'll probably do the redstone for the door if the video's not too long at that point. I'm not going to do, like, setting all their professions for this episode, because it'll be way too long if I do. That'll probably be, like, next episode. Is that... Alright, so that's not anything there. We're just going to do that. Starting to think I did not make enough slabs. Definitely did not make enough slabs. Oh, how many more do we need? Like 15. And there's a wall all the way up to here. I'm confused. Is there wall here? Oh, there is wall here. Okay, so we need, I don't know, like 32 more slabs or something. Okay. That should be easy enough. I'm just gonna basically, like, can I stand there? Okay, put a slab. I don't know what all this is. This is probably encompassing the redstone and the pistons. I don't know. We'll leave that alone for right now. I'll figure that out when I get there. I need to rest. Have a great stream. Okay, Sunflower, I'm probably not going to go for too much longer. It's already 7 o'clock. I've already been going for... Well, I started later than I wanted to. I haven't been going for that long. What are we at? Started at 4:45. We're a little over 2 hours. Probably not going to go too much longer. I think just getting this far... Oh, Blue Jay is going to be... Maybe we'll try to go for another half hour and then we'll raid over to Blue Jay. This is going to be live in 30 minutes. That sounds like a plan. Because I don't know anybody else who's really streaming. Okay, there's nothing there. So let's just fill this in. Alright, we're just going to stop there. Because this will be redstone bits and bobs. Eventually, what, we're going to have some blocks there. We'll worry about that when I'm working on the redstone. All right, let's go back up. Get up the stairs. Let's go back up. What is stopping me? Oh, stonecutter. Duh. I'm like, why can't I walk up the stairs? Ah! Don't. I'm green, I swear to God, I'm gonna... That got me. That shouldn't have got me. Like, everything in here is spawn-proof, but that definitely got me. Eric is live. Eric usually ends about 7 o'clock. I don't know if he's going to keep going much longer. We'll see. Usually Catherine's yelling at him to get the kids to bed about 7 o'clock. I had intended to try to get live a little bit earlier than I did, but it didn't work out. Because had I gone live earlier and ended earlier, I definitely would have probably rated Eric. I got you twice now. Yes, you did. Yeah, we're gonna test fate. We're not gonna sleep. That way I can really see if this is all spawn proof because I have a good aerial view. Because I should have all of the land up here spawn proof. All right, so for this, we need to break the carpet. So we can do that, and then we're gonna do what? 2, 4, at least 8. Looks like 12 walls in total. Just make those right now. We'll probably end up coming back in and like texturing. Well, we definitely will. Probably more lower than upper. But we'll come up in some of the upper portions and like replace some of the cobble with mossy cobble later on. It should be what? It's just 2. So let's break that carpet. 2 walls. Phones are digging into my ear. Hey, Kanoi. Welcome in. Eric is fun. Eric's fun when his computer cooperates. Sometimes when he's lagging so bad, it's hard to watch him. The blue campfire is a nice touch. I thought I thought the blue campfire made it a nice touch. I don't see any baddies spawning out there, so it looks like I did spawn-proof everything. What are you up to today, Kanoi? I know I jumped out a little piece stream before he ended because I had to get my own thing up and running. let's get the soul sand in place. No, this is going to be a... I can't see the top of the wall block through the structure. It's going to be a pain. Oh, where are you? There you are. There, no. There. Just digesting food from yesterday. Probably need to just get up there, and I'm not going to be able to do that with carpet here. Just make my life easier. And of course that did not place where it was supposed to at all. Can I do this? Why does that not seem like it placed? It did not place in the right spot. What did I do? Oh, I know what I did wrong. It's supposed to be a solid block. And then the, it's a solid block, then the soul sand. I did that wrong. Again, this is why I want to get away from using Structura. Because it's just such a pain. I mean, it's a great tool, but it can be a pain sometimes, especially when you're trying to build something for a stream. Hey, McDrunkles. McDrunkles with the misspelled name. You should be able to fix that now, right? I know you told me the story how that ended up happening. Welcome in. We're finally getting this built so we can finish this episode. Wasn't that supposed to be cobbled? Yeah, I got it. I could. But everyone knows you as Miss Mick Dunkel. I don't know. Do you... I know you told me that. Oh yeah, you had mistyped it, and then Twitch won't let you change your name for like 90 days or something. Oh, that's so stupid. You typo something, and they were like, nope, you can't change it. You're stuck with it. Okay, so this should be the last one. I think I've changed my Twitch name like 3 times in the history of me having it. Now we need some stairs. Mom said it's McDunkles now. Let's get some stairs. I need at least 16 for the outer ones. And then we're going to need, what? Another 16 for the inner ones. So I need 32 total. Let's just leave this. It'll probably be easier with scaffolding to get up here. And I think I brought more moss to make more moss carpet. Nope, I knew that was going to do that. I could probably get rid of the Structura now. I think I know what I'm doing. Let's get that out of here so I can actually see better. And let's sleep. I still don't see anything spawning, so I think we have thoroughly spawn-proofed the area. If I am able to do a bunch of streams back-to-back to get this Twitch affiliate done and over with, there's a chance I may like throw some other games into the mix. I don't know yet. 'Cause I'm on the edge about like streaming other stuff on the YouTube channel too. Because like too many people have just seen too much evidence of trying to stream other content on YouTube just ruins their channel. I did not Thank you, Craig. I had to look in the chat to see if somebody had put it. Did you put that in the chat before or after I realized it when I got up there? I'd recommend a mob switch, but a certain yeah, we don't need mob switches. We don't need no stinking mob switches. Okay, now we can see what we're doing. Oops, that one there. Oh, I should probably be recording this, huh? Get my camera count. So I can at least record the last little bit of this. Maybe I'll get some dinner after I'm done with stream. Watch some Blue Jay and edit some of this camera footage on the side. That might be a nice try, Lime Green. I was looking at OBS when you did that. Blue Jay was able to turn those off. I don't know how he did that. I might have to look into that. What was I saying? Oh, we'll probably raid over to Blue Jay when he goes live. I'll go get some pizza. That's what dinner is tonight. And I think I'll second monitor edit this camera footage. Let's get the rest of these in. Closer I can get to finishing this episode and actually getting it out, the better. I'm so jealous of Guru and Sammie because they can just get episodes popped out for more or less consistently. It's like I just can't seem to get myself to that. I also thought about if I wanted to start doing content for other games, do I want to make like additional YouTube channels? And I don't know what I'm doing. Like, again, it goes back to the mixing content on one YouTube channel, and everyone that I know that has done that, it hasn't worked out well for them. Oh, dang. Good troll tool. No, if I'm going to troll anybody on the server, I want to pull a prowl and kill a drone. And I want to get Thorn's armor and jump into their trident killer with a full inventory. That's what I want to do. If I'm going to troll Wraith or something, I would so do that. Jump into a trident killer that he's thrown the trident for with full Thorn's armor on. And like some regen potions or something so I don't die. And get so I can, oh, come on, I know I can make that jump. Oh, that's dirty and hilarious. It's old school, and that's why I think it'll be even more funny. I don't know how much moss I need. Let's see, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I need 24. Yeah, it is dirty, but it's so old school. You have to do it while somebody's live streaming too. So maybe, I know Wraith isn't here because I think he's doing darts tonight, but that'd be funny. Like, wait for the next time he's live streaming, and then like deactivate his skeleton spawner and like get into the trident killer. I have to wait till I have really good armor, but it'd be hilarious. I also don't know if I'm gonna get I probably won't get a Thorns villager unless I like get it with like some other really good trade, and it just comes with it. But you need to have full Thorns 3 on all your armor, full protection so you don't take a ton of damage. You need to make sure you have enough regeneration so it's not killing you, and you fill up your entire inventory so you can't accidentally pick up the trident. That's the trick. You just jump into their trident killer and you'll take damage from the trident because you can't pick it up. Assuming that hasn't changed over the years, but Prowl and Kill a Drone did that on Truly Bedrock to Silent Whisperer. Yeah, they did that to him while he was on stream. I wish there was still footage of that. I couldn't find it. I always fall off. And I fell off again. And there we go. The beacons are lit. Oh, that's gotta be why they don't talk anymore. No, Prowl's said this publicly, so I don't think I'm spoiling anything or divvying out pertinent information, but there was a big falling out between them when him and Blue Jay, when they first decided to go make the Bedrock guide, they were still part of Truly Bedrock, and from what I understand, they had intended to continue both. Let me stop my camera account. But I guess a lot of like Silent and some of the other members, and this is what I understand. I could be completely wrong on this, so don't take what I'm saying as like absolute truth. But I guess they were like upset that they were like creating their own series, and that was what kind of started the falling out. I don't know. I have 2 villagers that have thorns in the trading hall. Oh yeah, nice. Alright, so the only thing I think we have left to do is to cover the stuff with leaves. Really? Oh, now that I have Structura off, I can see where these slabs need to go. That's good. Let's get these up here. Why get upset over that? I don't know. There's probably a lot more to it that we are not aware of, if I had to guess. I think I need to slab all this if I haven't already. Yeah. Still need to slab more of this. That's a solid block. That's not a slab. Yeah, we need to slab all of this. Basically, I'm slabbing anywhere that a golem could possibly ever spawn. Because even with leaves and stuff, golems just, if a center shifts even a little bit, golems will take their opportunity to spawn outside of the platform. One of those things not in my lane has no impact on me. Yeah. I don't... You always hear like somebody having beef with somebody else over something just so seemingly insignificant, and you're just like, well, why? Why is that? I don't know. Like you said, it's not your problem. Why worry about it? We need what? How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still need to put one more up top when I get rid of my scaffolding. Alright, let's go get those leaves and we can cover the rest of that. Who here wants to have beef with me? Not me. We've got TMO is great. Actually, here, I have that up. Where is it? Where did I put that? There it is. There we go.
TMO is a genius.
There you go, TMO. Just for you. I'm pretty sure that went through the stream chat because my Discord is not muted. He asked me to make that. It took me a while, but I did eventually make those clips. What did I come down here for? Leaves. Where's my leaves? There's my leaves. Knew I came down here for something. Don't know how many we're gonna need. Let's go with the 3 stacks. Philly cheesesteak for dinner is what I had. Ooh, yum. We have a really good Philly cheesesteak place in the one of the next towns over. I haven't been there since I worked for Schwann's. I really need to go back there again. They are so good. I think they're called Philly Steak and Lemonade. Amazing. They make everything on the the flat top grill in the kitchen. So good. So who else has a complaint about jungle leaves? Why do they look like this in your hand and your hotbar, and they don't have that gold tint in the leaves when you place them down? Minecraft explain. That is like the biggest troll ever. Why do I have that? Did I screw something up? Or do I just not... Did I miss... I think I just missed putting all those tough blocks there. My ego couldn't pass up that opportunity. Works as code. Yes, Craig, yes. Texture forgot to update both versions. You had run out of... I have more tough. Maybe I ran out of what I had in my hand. Well, I was doing it underneath. I don't know. How much more do I need? I do have more tough. Let me see. How much more do we need? Can I... Nope, I don't think I can make that jump now. Nope, I can. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 11 more. I gotta finish filling that in. Because I will 100% have golems spawning on that if I don't. Certain mine have a gold when I place them. I don't know if do you have like a resource pack that modifies them? Because... how many tough did I say, guys? Was it 9? I feel like it was 9. Was it 9 or 11? Now I don't know. 9 or so. It was 11? Okay. Streamer brain is a real thing. It really is. Okay. Let's get that. $500 tough blocks. No, not 500. A hard jump to make. There we go. Perfect. So leaves on the whole border, and then I'm just gonna extend them all the way around. The only real point of leaving this like lip around was just so I can walk around, and then I'll have the windows cut in on it. Otherwise, I could have just filled the platform to go all the way out to the walls, but I like the ability to be able to walk around it. Oh, come on. Need to jump that gap. Nope, I can't. Okay. Well, we'll do it from down here. I think I can reach all this. No texture pack. That's weird then, because yeah, it's only ever had that gold tinge in your hand, and it doesn't have it in the actual leaves. You have no resource pack that's modifying textures of any sort? Let's come along here. I'm gonna need more leaves. I don't think I have enough. Yours looks very different than mine. Weird, because I have some resource packs, but nothing that modifies that. I've got my structure. I've got my custom totem. Clear water. I have PBR, but I don't have RTX turned on. Zombies and Drowned look like Prowl and Blue Jay. I got my Hopper. I have a lot of packs on, actually. Easy Item Dump, Trader Helper, Durability Viewer. So I guess I shouldn't say I don't have a lot of packs on, because I do. Oh, these are too low. Crap. These need to go higher. I can't walk under them. And Silk Touch. Yep. I screwed this all up. Okay, let's fix this. They need to go one higher so I can walk under them. Okay, so there? Yeah, that works. I need to get more redeems puddings. I need to put the Blue Jay Whoopsie redeem in. I've got that here. Here we go.
Whoopsie!
There we go. I just have to exit out the game to click those because they're in Discord. I need time to sit down and redo all my redeems. And here I am sitting here thinking 3 stacks would have been enough. How mistaken I was. Let's... I still have moss. I don't need that anymore. I'm done with that. We're just about wrapped up, and Blue Jay should be going live in a few minutes, so that'll, that timing is gonna be impeccable. I have one more stack of leaves. Let's see if it's not enough. That's why I have trees over here, so that I could grab more leaves or vines if I needed them. I think I have plenty of vines though to do as much mossy cobble as I need. When I was cutting down trees, I was getting all the vines off of them. Yeah. Okay. I think we can get rid of the scaffolding now. I think we're done with this. Let's break here so I can get the slab back in place. Right, because I don't think there's... I might need to get back up here just to, like, texture it, but I can scaffold from... a different angle. Let's get this in. Perfect. Oh, I need to put another slab here. Darn it. Better. Slab. Or you could climb vines. I'll probably have some vines on the outside too in places. I haven't decided how I'm going to texture it exactly yet. I know I'm going to mix in a bunch of mossy cobble. But I'll probably have hanging vines. I might even like get some more leaves and have like leaf bushes like coming down off the side of the building. That might be another fun thing to do on a later stream too. That probably won't be a top priority before getting the video out though. We're going to be really close on leaves. I don't think I have enough, though. Oh, we do. We have enough leaves. Yay. Alright, we should be fully covered all the way around. Now I'll just have to come back in and mark where the window locations are and pop those out. What's your next video coming out? You didn't do the Bastion? No, I did a... So... This Iron Farm video was supposed to be my next video to come out, but it was taking me so long to get it done that, and then me and Sammie had recorded doing a the Fortress raid together, and that I was gonna leave that in the back pocket, and that was gonna come out after this video. But this one was taking me so long that I just went and, because that one was less clips and it was easier to edit, so I just put that video out first. But this whole Iron Farm video is going to be the next one to come out. What inspired the roof? I kind of looked at a jungle temple, so if I pull that back up really quick. So basically a jungle temple was my inspiration for this. And then I just wanted to make it bigger and be able to house an iron farm. So I kind of just tried to scale this up as much as I could. That's why we got like these slits for the walls outside. This was like the pillars, and then I incorporated the flame into them. And then I had to raise the roof up quite a bit more. So that's why it's got like this raised canopy part, because you can't have a ceiling too close to where your iron golem spawning platform is. Otherwise, the golems might be able to spawn on top of it instead of in the water. So that's why it's got like this elevated portion. But one thing we can do really quick, because this looked really good from this angle. Let's go back out here. Get my boat. Throw some torches down here. I don't have stuff lit up down here. That's water. I can't put a torch there. This looks really good from a distance. There's some sea lanterns over there. I can go grab those. The sea lanterns or those pickles? Can't tell. Maybe those are sea pickles. No, those are sea pickles. I have plenty of those. Oh, the flame doesn't load from this far away. That's something Prowl was complaining about on one of his streams, that like certain entities and stuff doesn't load from a distance away. That looks really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. It took me getting a stream under my belt to actually get motivated enough to build this. Looks like Blue Jay just pushed... Oh, there's a creep. Where? Okay. Where did you spawn, sir? Now I need to know. Alright, let's... Oop the creeper. Apparently, this shouldn't be dark enough to spawn anything right here. There's plenty of light around. I don't know. Let's do this really quick. I want to get like up top. I just kind of want to do an aerial view really quick. We're gonna give Blue Jay a chance to come out of his like starting soon screen, and then we'll raid over to him. I can only raid on Twitch officially, but we'll drop the link in chat and just tell you guys all to go over there and say that I sent you. That sounds like a plan. Alright, let's get up here. I just want to see. I should be high enough up. That's the first hostile mob I've seen spawn over here. That's very confusing. Nothing like get it done stream. Exactly. Sometimes you need it. Yeah, that creeper was an anomaly. I don't know how it spawned. Like, some of the ledges out there, I guess, could spawn, but it looked like the creeper spawned right here. Didn't look like he walked from there over to here. I'll probably just eventually do a perimeter check. Ow. Just to make sure. But, like, this shouldn't be dark enough. Like, yeah, maybe some, like, stuff way down here is dark enough, but... Lime green fungus summoned it. He might have. What is that, what's that mod, or that Twitch, integration that lets you, I think it's called crowd control, that lets you summon mobs into, like, Java worlds? Alright, this is awesome. I have just minor little stuff to do before the video, so I'm glad I finally got this built. Then I can work on the video and getting the villagers up here. Let me just pop and see if Blue Jay is off of his like starting soon screen. After I watch an ad. Nope, not yet. He's got 2 more minutes. All right. What can we do for 2 minutes? What can we do for 2 minutes? This is looking good. I think I've done about everything I can in here. They have a Bedrock version as well, but it isn't that great. Ooh, interesting. I've seen, like, Moonstone did a stream with crowd control, and it was amazing. Like, the amount of stuff you can do to the person is great. We have a few more torches. I don't need to. I think we're good on light. I don't want to go through popping out windows yet. Maybe we'll make some mossy cobble really quick, and we'll just punch a few holes in the walls and start throwing in a little bit of mossy cobble. Love to be paddling along and find this. See, I really liked this apparently some. Oh, why are all my leaves despawning? I only cut down like a very small portion of that tree. Like, all the leaves shouldn't be despawning. When I first found this like little jungle plateau, I thought this would be a really cool area to build on. And I've got all this ocean out here. I've got coral out there. I plan to eventually build I wanted to turn this into like my little industrial zone. Because I know a couple people asked, like, why are you building your iron farm so far away? Your base? Like, I kind of wanted this to be like my industrial zone. I didn't want this at the main base. The main base, I plan on having like little villages scattered about. Like, the librarians are going to have their own structure. The farmers are going to have their own area. The stonemasons are going to have their own area. So I wanted to like have like my own like industrial island. And I think this is a really good spot for it. That, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek for the future, and then we're going to raid over to Blue Jay because he is now live. I plan on building a huge fish farm out around here. Somewhere right over here or there, maybe. Somewhere in this area, there is a triple cave spider spawner setup that we're going to use. So we're going to have a fish farm above, and it's literally like only 3 or 4 blocks below the surface. It's very close to the water level. So we're going to have a big fish farm, and then we'll have a triple spider spawner, and we'll be able to AFK both of them, basically. So while I'm down there getting experience from the spiders, the fish should be spawning, and I should be getting bone meal and stuff. Alright, let's jump out of game. Let's see if I remember how to do this. That command work? I don't know if I have a raid command. I don't think I ever made one. So I don't appear to have a raid command. I'll put that on my to-do list. But I can, let's see, Twitch side, I can set up the raid. So we're going to raid. Oh, how do I do that? I think I just need to know his name. I'm so out of touch on this, guys. I haven't done this in so long. Okay. So there's that. It is just Blue Jay MC, all lowercase. So we are going to raid Blue Jay MC. And that should set that up, right? Oh, wait, I need to do /raid, don't I? Blue Jay MC. There we go. Now it's created. Okay. That, and then I will drop the link. No, that's not the right link. Let's grab his YouTube link. So for those over on the Ubity Tubities, there's Blue Jay's link. Tell him I sent you. And we will catch you guys next time. I plan on trying to stream for 7 days in a row. I want to get this knocked out. So hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow, somewhere around the same time, hopefully. Bye.